Hello YouTube, I am back and I wanted to share with you guys something that's been going on with my hair, and I wanted to ask you if you've been experiencing the same thing or if you've ever tried the same thing and had the same thing happen. I don't know, let me just start from the beginning. Okay, first off, about 2 weeks ago, well, let me start with how I've been doing my hair. Okay, I've been doing about 2 weeks ago, I was doing the stretched out wash and goes. I told you guys that I was, washing my hair, leaving in conditioner. Typically, I'm leaving in like some variation of a Herbal Essence product like Hello Hydration, or Totally Twisted. And then I was using Echo Styling Gel. And the Echo is phenomenal. I love it. It doesn't leave your hair hard, doesn't leave it crispy. And it's nice and shiny and smooth and all of that. So I've been doing that. And one day, I don't know what happened. I decided not to put the Echo in my hair, and because I was just trying to give it a break for the weekend. I thought, let me just keep from putting gel in over the weekend. What's the point? So I didn't put any gel in my hair, and then I noticed that my hair looked a little bit different than it normally does. It was very kind of frizzy looking, like close to the root, where typically I kind of have, my roots are kind of straight. This is stretched out because I had it braided, but nonetheless, my roots are kind of straight, and but they were frizzy, and I couldn't figure out why that was. And I was like, ooh, is it because I've been, blow drying it with the blow dryer? Is it because, I don't know. I had no idea. I thought maybe it's the weather because it's drier out. I thought maybe the Echo had dried it out somehow. I didn't know. So, but it was kind of alarming because I thought, well, wait a minute, my hair is only looking good because I've been putting these styling products in it, but my hair isn't looking good without the styling products in it, if you know what I mean. So anyway, so what I decided to do that following week was just do the stretched out hair, putting it in braids after I wet it down. Kim A Tube did a video on it, and I thought, well, let me just try that. And so I didn't put any gel in my hair. I just put leave-in conditioner, the Hello Hydration, and I braided it all week. In my last couple of videos, you saw how that looked, and then that one day I did a Bantu knot out. So that looked pretty good, and it wasn't frizzy, it wasn't unusual looking. So then this past weekend, I had some problems with my internet, so I couldn't get those 2 videos up for about a week. So then this past weekend, I washed my hair again, deep conditioned it, and then I let it air dry, and again, my hair looked frizzy like that. And I thought, well, I wonder if it's the cones, like if the Herbal Essence is making my hair look a certain way, that it's really not. You know what I'm saying? And so then, ironically, I was on Curly Nikki, and her Curl Whisperer, one of the people she has featured on her site, was talking about naked hair, and she was talking about just that. She was saying, what does your hair look like without any product? That's your base. That's where you start. That's what you want to make sure looks as healthy and ideal, to be in its most ideal state before you start applying products. You don't want to become slave to a product so that your hair won't look good unless you're using that product. And I thought, wow, that's really interesting that she's saying this, because I think that's what I'm going through. So anyway, I bought this BioInfusion Organics conditioner, and I also bought the BioInfusion leave-in conditioner, and I thought, let me try something without any cones, and let me try something that is supposedly natural and has a lot of good stuff in it. Now, this stuff actually has good stuff in it, but it felt like hell in my hair. I don't know if anybody else has used this, but it had zero slip. And when I say zero slip, I mean zero slip. Like, I'd have more slip with shampoo than I had with this stuff. I was not thrilled with it at all. So then I put in one of those henna placenta packs. And I left that in for about an hour and a half, and my hair seemed like it was really conditioned and strengthened. And then I put in this leave-in conditioner. This leave-in conditioner might be great, but it smells kind of like a generic lotion. It smells like, you know how like Vaseline smells? Vaseline the lotion, where it just has like that generic smell. It doesn't smell like anything good or anything bad. It just smells like something. That's what this smells like. So I was like, ooh, you know, that's not, I don't want my hair to smell like body lotion. So the bioinfusion, I don't know. If anybody has any feedback, if they've used it on a regular basis that you could give me, I'd really appreciate it. But then after I did the henna placenta, I braided my hair, and then about 2 hours later, I took the braids down and I raked shea butter through my hair. And then I braided it back up, and I didn't take it out until this morning. My hair was nice and smooth, but it's super, super oily because of the shea butter. I probably put in too much, or it didn't need that much, or whatever. So I'm going to be wetting my hair down again to get out some of the excess, I guess. And I'll probably wear a wash and go. I'm going out to dinner with a friend of mine this evening, so I'll probably wear a wash and go for that. But in any event, I just wanted to share that concept of naked hair. What does your hair look like without any product? Because I'm trying to like nurse my hair back to an optimal condition without, you know, any product, like without the Echo Gel. And I'm kind of on the fence with the Herbal Essence. I'm wondering, you know, should I be using cones all like that? I don't know. Maybe that's just a little bit over the top. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be, you know, stuck on a deserted island and never be able to find a cones conditioner. But because my hair does seem to love cones, but by the same token, it's kind of like I want my hair to be really, really healthy. I don't want it to look a certain way that it's not, if that makes sense. So just give me feedback, like what your opinions are on that, and what you think about that. So anyway, that's it. Thanks so much, guys. Ciao.